Good morning, good afternoon. I am sharing my corner of the world to you and just trying to raise the vibration and the movement of energy. We'll be giving our intense concentration to the cards. As you can see, I've lit an incense just to release any kind of guilt or worries or anxiety that you may be having through daily life activities, or just the I'm trying to think, it's chaos that goes on during this time of year. I know today is Cyber Monday, but I wanted to put a freebie out there on CP Montana promo BlackHeartTarot. I've set up the board a little bit differently, as you can see. I like to decorate the change that goes on around us, I guess. Yeah, sometimes it gets me lost in a trance, but I feel like I should share the knowledge that I have. We all go through problems that we can relate to, and we should be able to turn to each other and share those trials and the errors that we go through, because we can learn from other people's mistakes, and just passing along the messages as I receive them too from spirit. And yes, thank you for this time and welcome to the channel. I like to start off with numbers. Numbers have great meaning to them. I always like to chase the numbers as far as like family goes, like their birthdays and special dates that we have and anniversaries and those type of things. I'm going to move the incense over a little bit. I hope you guys can see okay. I went for this deck first. I've been giving the angels some rest, the numbers as well too, as many of you probably already heard that there are angel numbers and there are powerful meanings behind those numbers. So today I would just like to reach my higher self and just kind of relax and feel the vibration and loving the energy and communicating with my guides. I think I dropped my phone on the ground. I had pulled some tarot cards for me, and the Emperor and the Empress came out, and it made me think about how the woman can be both divine masculine and divine feminine, and both divine masculine and the divine feminine would come from that divine feminine. But of course, we couldn't have those divine feminines and divine masculines without the divine masculine. But wishing you success in your relationships and bringing light to secret relationships. You guys, when I see this 9, I always think watch out for those 9s. But I'm glad to see that there are hearts there. It feels like this resonates with somebody who maybe their name starts with an H, because that's the first thing that I'm seeing. But yeah, this message is for you. So time to wake up. Okay. There are natural processes and there are natural abilities that we have We are a natural light worker. We are naturally blessed. That means that we can be a blessing in the grinding. Okay. So as the wheels turn, oh yeah, I see a break or a breakup in a relationship. I don't know if this is the time to be breaking up with anyone, but it's a good time to look. Wedding in the reverse, overall energy. It's a good idea to look at past relationship, things that you have been through before, and and realizing like, okay, I'll tell you what, breaking up's not always easy. It's not like in the movies where you break up and one person goes their way and the other person goes their way, which it should be like that. And sharing feelings. I mean, I understand in not giving up on the ones that you love. So, only your mind and your heart and your spirit can really tell you, especially as far as like, you can love more than one person. You can love many people. But just remember, in those kindred souls, there's some that are soulmates, and there are some that there's only one. Let me rephrase that. One twin flame energy. And this energy is around you. Okay? It's just about divine timing. Work is working in your love life. And we were just talking about relationships, and then like relationships and work. And marriages, they take a lot of work. If anything you can't say about a marriage, it takes a lot of work. And then we have attraction. So how do you attract this energy? You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. She's taking a sniff at the roses. Like maybe it looks like she's in a courtyard, and this is such beautiful scenery here because her clothes actually match the nature that is around her, and she's touching it, she's feeling it, she's allowing healing with nature, but also allowing nature to heal with her. And her cheeks are as pink as the roses, so she's flushed, and maybe that's the cold air hitting your face. You go outside and you take that breath of fresh air. My mind started getting there. I was like, breath. It'd be a little nipply out there sometimes, huh? But yeah, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and then love yourself first. Your self-respect goes a long ways, especially in this romantic attraction. And this could be with a younger guy, relating back to this H. Maybe their name starts with an H. And take it how it resonates with you. It's totally up to your interpretation. That's why underneath the videos I always say 18 plus, promo only, and entertainment with a purpose. These messages are just kind of like a sight, just looking at things on the table, looking at things on the board, and just paying attention to the numbers and the things that you see in the cards yourself too, because just like it could resonate different with me than it could with you, and that's that's how it is. And then just allowing just allowing that higher self, that higher vibration to take over. And you know, the power it resides in you. And we could pull a couple of cards, because there's a queen of, I think it's clubs here on the board. And I said, oh no, look, I'm about to put the Queen of Hearts, because she rules over everything, right? She is the Queen of Hearts. Okay, so let's pull a couple of these. Oh, and look, we have my favorite deck of cards. Yes. So if you're enjoying the reading, I do have a Cash App set up. You can donate whatever you feel like. It's totally up to your discretion. Just leave a tip, and it is Cash App tag MontanyaNotes. That's MontanyaNotes. Just like it sounds. MontanyaNotes. Yep. Just sharing in the chair this holiday season. That's why I wanted to put the freebie out there today. So I'm not stressing you guys. But yeah, so okay, so this person, alright, so yeah, this person's younger, right? I'm thinking light skin. They're light skin. And they might make you feel like you're at home with them, right? And there are other easier ways to communicate, but it seems like there's a communication barrier here. This could be a third party situation. It seems like there's a lot of those that go on these days. But yeah, there's love. There's definitely love here. And I'm definitely sensing like a karmic situation here. Like, maybe you guys can never have each other. Like, no matter what y'all try to do, no matter how close you try to get, there's something always tearing away at your relationship. I don't know if there's an ex involved, but yeah, it's all about, it seems like there's different ways of breaking free to get to this relationship. Let's clarify. Oh, so yeah, that is great. Oh, I just want to take it in for a minute, because that's optimistic news there. Okay, you guys have no idea. You have been putting some serious thought. Okay, your intentions are set. Okay, you see this person for who they are. You really do. And they see you as a reflection of them. And they want to bring that home together. They really do. But it's time to, you got to get centered. And especially at this time too, focus on that divine timing. And I've kind of covered up the angel's face, so it's going to be a surprise. When this moment finally does happen, it's going to be a wonderful surprise. And you're going to be able to share in on this romantic attraction with someone who's equally attracted to you. Okay? And all I see is love. Like, love, love, love. Okay? That is beautiful. I'm matching it up. I'm definitely seeing some type H. Maybe that's home. Maybe you got your block covered, and this person has their block covered, and y'all just ready to just like bring it together, just like hug the block, just hug the block. But like, for real, seriously, I see balance. I see wish fulfillment. I see spiritual healing. Maybe this is a long distance relationship, and if you're willing and able to break free from that, the aspects that you can't control, you can't control it right now. So all you can do is focus on your relationship, Focus on this divine timing. You know, wait for it. Just wait for it. Okay? So, you guys have some hope. You know, good intentions, right? We don't want to ruin the waiting. Don't ruin the waiting. You know, this is a good time to learn about yourself. Learn about yourself. And, you know, I'm always stressing that because guess where decision making comes from? There's always choices, right? Be aware of those things. And look, okay, so here, overall energy, the winged seer. Oh, I would love to find out how things will turn out. Let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you guys, see, you're still stuck in that same energy. I guess we're just gonna wait for that moon to just cross over the sun, right? And that's funny because it's like you'll never see the sun at night. You can't. So you gotta quit looking that way. You gotta quit looking in the dark. But the moon, baby, is with you. It'll come out during the day. All right? It's letting you know grandmother moon is always with you. Okay? You guys, remember that energy shift that we were talking about? It's time for an energy shift. So do what you can to feel uplifted. I hope that this message here has brought you some uplifting, and I send many blessings and prayers your way up with the sacred smoke, and just bless up, and thank you. Lots of love, 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 love.